Growing up here on the ranch, I never knew that it was gonna be like this and what we were gonna be doing. And, I just always wanted to be a farmer. To be able to do this for my career and have my children want to do it too. I'm a lucky man to have this happen.
I was 5 or 6 and it was frost protection. And my dad took me with him. I'd get out of the truck and I'd run into the vineyard with the flashlight and I'd check the thermometer, and we did that all night.
My husband Warren and I started Dutton Ranch in 1963. I'm 4th generation.
5th generation.
6th generation Sonoma County farmer.
When we started hearing about Ford coming out with an actual work truck, the idea of electrifying our fleet, that was a game changer to us. And there may be a time where our whole entire fleet is electric. I have no idea, but that could very well happen here.
It's the way of the future. You have to be able to change. That's the only way you're going to improve, and we're doing that.
Ford has been the commercial vehicle leader nearly my entire adult life. On city blocks, loading docks, and farms around the world, Ford trucks and vans are at work, and the men and women behind the wheel are getting a job done. Their work might not make the headlines, but they make our world run. Today, our commercial customers are going through an unprecedented change in their business. We're hearing from not just CEOs, but local governments and businesses of all sizes who see the promise of electric and digital vehicles, but know it's a very complex shift. They want to work with a single trusted partner, not cobble together a bunch of different services to help them get this transition right. That's why we formed Ford Pro, to help simplify our commercial customers' transition to an electric connected future. The magic is actually combining physical service with the software together. The team at Ford Pro designed a fully integrated digital system, purpose-built for business, to help them keep track of their vehicles, improve safety, and better serve their end customers. For electric vehicles, it will tell the fleet managers how, when, and where to charge. We're investing billions in electrifying our work vans and trucks, along with a complete charging solution, combining 100 years of know-how with leading-edge technology. And in the US, we're working with hundreds of local contractors to build state-of-the-art facilities that will be among the largest electric vehicle and battery manufacturing plants in the world. We're aiming to be the #1 producer of electric trucks and vans. We're not only giving our customers the best of Ford, we're partnering up with other best-in-class providers like Salesforce to give plumbers, electricians, caterers, and landscapers new digital tools so they can run their business from anywhere. No more sticky notes under the sun visor. This is the heart of our work, being always on for these customers, not just when they buy their vehicle. That's the power of Ford Pro.
Our relationship that we have with Ford has been ongoing for decades. We provide energy services to over 10 million customers. We fix overhead lines, we fix gas mains, we service steam pipes. One of the biggest challenges is to ensure we have the data we need for us to make informed decisions. So we have 3 separate systems that maintain our fleet, and it becomes very challenging when we have to consolidate the data. If there was a system that can actually centralize the report and combine all 3 systems together, it would definitely simplify fleet operations tremendously.
The trucks and vans our customers love and depend on are a critical component of Ford Pro, but they're just the beginning. We recognize commercial and government customers need more. These customers have had to piece together vehicle, software, and service solutions, making it really difficult to leverage the power of fully connected vehicles to improve productivity. So Ford Pro built a comprehensive solution that encompasses hardware, software, and services, and champions the transition to electric. A one-stop shop for fleets across all sizes and industries. Built by Ford, backed by Ford, end to end. This also includes the underserved small business market. Fleets of 50 vehicles or less represent about 50% of the industry. The brain of the system is Ford Pro Intelligence, a cloud-based platform built on our broad knowledge as the leader in the full-size truck and van market. It updates with real-time data, continuously gets smarter, and integrates Ford Pro vehicles, telematics, charging, service, and financing. We're building always-on relationships with customers and simplifying their fleet operations with easy-to-use dashboards, and it works beyond Ford vehicles. Ford Pro customers can also access our on-the-ground support network. over 650 commercial vehicle centers in the US offering special services designed just for them. And 9 out of 10 of them are EV certified and can service both gas and electric vehicles. Plus, we now have hundreds of mobile service vans, which means we come to you. At Ford Pro, we're keeping track of uptime, how often vehicles are operational and making money for the businesses they serve. For too long, it's been kind of an abstract concept. Ford Live is our connected uptime system that combines data, digital tools, and human support to get vehicles back on the road. Since its rollout in the United Kingdom, we have tracked thousands of additional days of vehicle uptime. And now we are piloting similar services in North America. And as the vehicles become more and more connected, the ability to fine-tune that uptime gets even better and better. To take it a step further, businesses need help with this giant transition to connected and electric fleets. But switching to electric vehicles without a charging strategy is not going to work. Many others say there's one partner for this, one select provider for that. It's like picking one gas station chain. Not really very useful. And if you can't integrate all that together as a seamless piece of business, it's frankly extremely frustrating. Ford Pro Charging offers a fully integrated depot, home, and public charging solution so that customers don't have to piece it together from a variety of disparate partners. We do detailed analysis, talk through effective charging and data management, and create customized solutions. From there, we design, install, and operate the infrastructure, and we are constantly optimizing usage and energy. These are the rich vehicle insights that you can only get from our telematics solutions, reaching into the vehicle knowledge with how that product's being used every day. And on average, customers turn over 10 to 15% of their fleets per year. They'll have gas and diesel, old and new vehicles for a long time. We're making this all easier and less complex for customers. This is a revolution in the industry.
When you look at the amount of emergency vehicles on the road that are powered by Ford, they're doing something right.
I'm a doctor. I don't know about vehicles, right? But I do know that people who come and spend the time to observe our activity, which Ford did, makes all the difference in the world.
They actually listen to us, which is critical to a fleet operation. They take back all the suggestions that we provide them. We see the changes that we're requesting. So listening to us, having two-way communications with our Ford reps is critical.
Ford's the market leader for a single reason. We know what our customers need, and then we obsess to deliver it. We see more work get done across more vocations than anyone else in the industry, and it's because we know how complicated their jobs are. We have 125,000 fleet customers, far more than any of our competition. But the amazing part is we don't really count the numbers. What we count is business impact. Are we helping customers transform? Many businesses are ready to make the transition to electric and connected vehicles, but the planning process is so complicated. More than half of small and medium fleet owners are stuck in this analog world. They're bogged down in paperwork with outdated tools. Our research shows that the total cost of ownership can drop anywhere from 10 to 20% just by using connected fleet management solutions. At Ford Pro, we're reinventing the entire customer experience. It's a new tech-enabled approach. Our Ford Pro Solutions teams design the right solution for each business, big or small, and help them understand how to design and manage these modern fleets. Working closely with our dealers, providing them with expert know-how in areas like charging, data, and digital services. And then once they're up and running, our team supports them. Ford Pro is purpose-built with a singular mission to help commercial and government customers be more productive.
100% of our work happens somewhere else. So we need to transport our technician, our product, our tools to the job site, to people's homes to get the job done. It is very important to keep all the vehicles up and running. Every time a vehicle is down due to just routine maintenance or a repair issue that would need to be addressed, it is downtime. To keep them all up and running takes a lot of diligence. Checking the fluid levels, checking their mirrors, checking their lights, checking their tires, and write down any issues during the day. It's been a very difficult undertaking to move that into a digital system, which is one of my tasks to do. I think at the end of the day, reliability is key. Do I wish to have a tool that can manage a lot of this processes for me? I would say yes.
Ford Pro Intelligence is the digital gateway for smart fleet managers who want to lower their total cost of ownership, helping save their business time and money. It covers every area the customer needs to be productive. We've taken our flagship tool, Ford Pro Telematics, and integrated it with our new charging software to offer a single solution. Our vehicles come ready to connect with an embedded modem that also works with any non-Ford vehicles in their fleet when equipped with a plug-in device. This flexible architecture is where new services and products can be developed so that you can log in there and you can see all the elements of your productivity in one spot.
We want to reimagine the entire experience of owning a Ford, both inside and outside the vehicle. That requires us to leverage and continue to build on our platform, a technology stack, if you will, on which we can build these experiences and connect our customers to an entire ecosystem. So all of those capabilities that make someone more productive with how they use a vehicle are now able to be delivered in ways that we couldn't even imagine if we had to do it with traditional electrical and mechanical systems. And with over-the-air software updates, all of these capabilities will continue to evolve and expand long after the vehicle is purchased and delivered. We are committed to learning with customers, and we want to make their vehicles better able to support their business over time.
The stresses of the job are very demanding on anybody in the emergency profession. It's done dark, it's done in the cold, it's done in extreme heat. Our vehicles are extremely important to us. When the call comes in, they need to handle well, they need to respond well, they need to drive well. My main concern about electrifying our fleet is that performance once we're dispatched. And there are things that I think we're all trying to tackle. Do our facilities have the electricity to provide for charging 5 vehicles at a time? We're gonna have to have infrastructure upgrades to prep. You know, little things like we can obviously provide charging here, but it makes more sense if they're in an electrified vehicle that there's charging parameters at their home facility as well. So how do we tackle that?
Every vehicle we build is designed and engineered by a team of people who are obsessed with creating a product our customers can trust to make their businesses thrive. And now, the all-electric F-150 Lightning Pro, the E-Transit, and Mach-E will deliver on everything our customers have come to expect from Ford.
But making the decision to go electric is just the first step. Let us be clear, electric vehicles and a customer's charging plan cannot be separated. One cannot work without the other. We help customers through the entire journey to plan, deploy, and operate their electric fleet. Ford Pro offers its own integrated end-to-end system. Commercial vehicles with the right charging infrastructure, software, and services working together. What does that mean for our customers? It means one dashboard, one place to monitor and manage vehicles, fleet charging, and energy management, and one billing invoice, whether employees plug in at the depot, on the road, or even at their own home. We can track the amount of energy used while charging work vehicles at home and report that back to the business for reimbursement. On the road, fleets have access to tens of thousands of charge plugs, including thousands of DC fast charge plugs on the nationwide Blue Oval charging network. This flexibility will be the difference between how much a business saves and how reliably the fleet operates.
Electric powertrains are enabling us to create new, innovative experience for our customers like never before, such as Pro Power on Board to power a job site, or intelligent backup power to put emergency power back into their small businesses in the event of an outage. And let's not forget the cavernous mega power frunk on the F-150 Lightning Pro that provides an incredible 400 litres of washable and lockable storage capability, and can charge tools or other electronics with 2.4 kilowatts of power. We have put these vehicles and their batteries through the rigorous testing that all the built Ford Tough vehicles go through, so they are ready to work hard. And we have been very deliberate in our vehicle design so they will blend seamlessly with their gas and diesel counterparts in any fleet, offering upfitting compatibility, a shared parts and service network, and shared fleet management tools, all at great value.
Electrification requires a combination of two unique skill sets. One, understanding vehicles and building vehicles at scale, and the other, a technology team that understands software, telematics, energy management. What Ford Pro has done is brought those two together to deliver a seamless solution for our customers.
Electric rates work differently than gas or diesel fuel. Efficient charging management looks at things like temperature, the time of day, and the routes. The cost for a customer can be higher or lower depending on where they live, when the vehicle is charged, how fast it's charged, and how much it's charged.
As you can imagine, this can get complicated really fast. So you can do that with one vehicle, but when you get a few hundred vehicles and all of them leaving and arriving at different times, it creates a need for a very sophisticated algorithm. And that's what we ended up creating.
Without a fully integrated solution, electricity costs can become a financial burden rather than the benefit our customers expect to see from day one. Our technology helps them get the most miles from every charge.
We are all in on Ford Pro. We see the potential for enormous growth, and we're investing whatever it takes to serve our customers. These digital electric vehicles are some of the most awesome vehicles we've ever made. And we're working with our customers hand in hand to make this once-in-a-generation shift a complete success. Ford's always been about helping build a better world and helping people pursue their dreams. That's Ford Pro. We exist to power the growth and productivity of our customers, small business owners, large enterprises, local governments, their workers, and drivers. We all depend on them to make our communities run